one is that in the film it says that Robert Williams came back here in Detroit when he returned out of exile. However, didn't deal much in how he managed to come to Detroit. I mean, why here and what was the catalyst that brought him here to Detroit after his exile?
Real quickly, I could let some other panelists speak to it as well, but Detroit, the first of many things for African American people. You know, I mean, right here, first Ragged Union, Wildcat strikes, revolutionary spirit. You're talking about Malcolm having spent time here, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad having spent time here, the Nation of Islam having a strong base here. I mean, you can go on and on. Marcus Garvey having a base here at one time. So Detroit was a natural place. If you're going to come back and have to wage war any place in the United States, Detroit was the place to be.
And just add to the list of all of the organizations and movements that were rooted and based here in Detroit, RNA. It was the RNA Legionnaires who went as a kind of guard to meet Brother Rob. And you saw in the film in several clips, Brother Gaidi, Milton Henry, was there with a fist raised, making sure that he was okay as an attorney, as you know, Brother Milton. So RNA was an important factor as well to his coming to this city.
Yeah, let me just add another note. I remember when we had the memorial for Rob, and after Rob had passed, Reginald Wilson had flew back in, and he was talking about the old group on advanced leadership, or GOLD, that existed. And he talked about the fact that we had, out of GOLD, we had collected a whole carload of rifles. And Reginald Wilson drove that little Fiat all the way back down to Monroe full of rifles to donate to Rob and the Black Guards down in Monroe. The other thing that came out in that meeting was that when the NAACP was attempting to kick Rob out, it was a little Flint chapter, a little chapter up in Flint, Michigan, that stood up and collected money to send to Rob while they were trying to kick him out. So he had some real roots up this way, you know, and a real reason to try to come here, no place else.
I just have a quick